Welcome to the course on NUTRILITE Women's Health Range. The course is divided into 4 modules. NUTRILITE Hair, Skin and Nails. NUTRILITE Black Cohosh and Soy. NUTRILITE CalMag D and Bone Health. And NUTRILITE Tri-Iron Folic. In this module, we will discuss about NUTRILITE Black Cohosh and Soy. We will also discuss in this module the 4 life stages of a woman's life, with special emphasis on menopause. Before starting the module, let's take a quick look at the learning objectives of this module. By the end of this module, you will be able to discuss life stages of a woman, understand the significance of menopause, describe the 3 phases of menopause, list the symptoms and effects of menopause, explain how menopause can be managed, understand the nutritional information of NUTRILITE, Black Cohosh and Soy, list the features and benefits of NUTRILITE, Black Cohosh and Soy, and identify the potential users of NUTRILITE, Black Cohosh and Soy. A woman passes through several stages during her lifetime. Meet the 4 women of the Arora family who are in different stages of life. Vaibhavi in her adolescence, Roshni in pregnancy, Rachna, a lactating mother, and Sushma in her menopause. As you can see, each of them is at a different stage of her life. Therefore, the nutritional needs of each of them are also different. As women make a transition into a different stage of life, a new set of physical and emotional changes occur in them. As a result, the nutritional needs of their body also keep changing, thereby demanding focused nutrition. In this module, we will focus mainly on the last transition stage of a woman's life, that is, menopause, and discuss a way to meet the nutritional demands of women at this stage of life. So, let's consider the most experienced lady of the Arora family, Mrs. Sushma Arora, Vice Principal of a school and 48 years of age. She wants to take voluntary retirement from her job due to her health issues. One evening, Mrs. Arora had a visitor at home. It was Ragini, Mrs. Arora's niece and a dietitian by profession. During their discussion over tea, Ragini came to know about Mrs. Arora's retirement plan due to her frequent health problems such as fatigue, low backache and memory loss. Ragini informs her auntie that she is facing some common problems associated with menopause. She then advises her aunt to take some menopause relief formula available in the market these days. Later that evening, when Ragini left, Mrs. Arora recollected what Ragini had said and started browsing the net to get some information about menopause and the products available in the market to cope with the health problems during this stage. Let's take a look at the information that Mrs. Arora gathered on menopause. Menopause is the point in time when a woman's menstrual periods stop. Menopause happens because the ovaries stop producing the hormones estrogen and progesterone. The ovaries are the main source of the female hormone called estrogen. Estrogens control the development of female body characteristics, such as the breasts and the body shape. Estrogens also regulate the menstrual cycle and pregnancy and protect the bone. Menopause marks the end of your reproductive years, and normally, post-menopause, you cannot get pregnant anymore. According to a paper published in the US Department of Health and Human Services, 1999, 1/3 of a woman's life is spent after menopause. Therefore, it is crucial that you take special care of your body's nutrient needs during this period. so that you can handle the health challenges commonly faced by women post-menopause. The next day, Mrs. Arora went to Ragini's clinic. Ragini was pleased to meet her auntie, and both of them start having a conversation. Mrs. Arora informed Ragini that she had gathered some information on menopause over the internet. But she still had some queries in mind. Mrs. Arora further added that she used to have irregular periods before her menopause, and she wanted to know the reason for it. To resolve her query, Ragini advised Mrs. Arora to learn about the different phases of menopause and gave her a book on menopause. On going through the book, Mrs. Arora came to know that there are 3 phases of menopause: premenopause, perimenopause, and menopause. Click each phase to know more about it. Premenopause. The periods are regular. Women may have symptoms such as worsening premenstrual symptoms or PMS and heavier or lighter than normal periods. Fertility is still maintained. Perimenopause. This is the menopausal transition period. The periods stop and then start again. There are changes in the level of estrogen and progesterone. There may be symptoms such as hot flushes. Menopause. The periods do not occur for 12 consecutive months. There may be symptoms such as hot flashes, night sweats, and mood swings. Now Mrs. Arora realized that she had irregular periods before her menopause because she was then at the perimenopause stage. Mrs. Arora knows about the causes and phases of menopause, and now she is eager to know about the short-term and long-term effects of menopause. So, she reads the book further. The common short-term effects of menopause are menstrual irregularities, hot flashes and palpitation, muscle and joint pain, low backache, vaginal dryness, urinary frequency, fatigue and mood swings, depression and sleeping problems, memory lapse, decreased libido, weight gain, dryness of skin, and hair loss. Mrs. Arora also came to know that the decreased levels of estrogen and progesterone during menopause can lead to long-term health risks, such as osteoporosis and coronary artery disease or CAD. These diseases can have a major impact on your overall health and quality of life. Click each image to know more about osteoporosis and CAD. Women can take some measures to manage their menopause symptoms and ensure their long-term health. There are 4 simple ways: regular exercise, positive attitude, rest, and healthy diet. Before we move ahead in the module, let's check what you have learned so far. One such product that when combined with a healthy lifestyle can provide relief from menopause symptoms is NUTRILITE's Black Cohosh and Soy. This exclusive NUTRILITE formula is designed for mature women who are experiencing menopause and the challenges it brings. The NUTRILITE Black Cohosh and Soy is an exclusive blend comprising black cohosh, soy isoflavones, and soy protein base. Mrs. Arora takes the NUTRILITE product from her niece and looks at the nutritional information of NUTRILITE Black Cohosh and Soy provided on the bottle, and here's what she finds out. The NUTRILITE Black Cohosh and Soy contains a unique combination of nutrients that help you to cope with the health problems of menopause. The three main components of NUTRILITE Black Cohosh and Soy are black cohosh, isoflavones, and lemon bioflavonoid complex, and acerola cherry concentrate. Click each component to know about its benefits. Let's look at some benefits of black cohosh. Black cohosh provides overall well-being during menopause. It helps lower luteinizing hormone production, which in turn lowers the symptoms associated with menopause. It is considered to have an estrogen-like effect, because of which it is referred to as phytoestrogen. It also helps in improvement of both physiological and psychological symptoms of menopause. In case of isoflavones, it supports overall well-being during menopause. It also supports heart health and bone mass during menopause. When we talk about the benefits of lemon bioflavonoid complex and acerola cherry concentrate, they provide additional phytonutrient benefits. Next, Ragini informs her aunt about the potential users and other product details for NUTRILITE's Black Cohosh and Soy product. The potential users of NUTRILITE Black Cohosh and Soy are menopausal women, and the dosage suggested is 1 tablet thrice a day, preferably with the meal. Lastly, Ragini concludes by sharing the fact that NUTRILITE Black Cohosh and Soy, in combination with right diet, moderate exercise, and positive mental attitude, will help provide relief from menopausal symptoms. Mrs. Arora thanks her niece for her valuable support and advice, and then leaves for her home. Now, try to answer a simple question. Drag and drop the benefits in row B below each of the relevant nutrients specified in row A and click Submit. Congratulations! You have completed the module NUTRILITE Black Cohosh and Soy. Now that you have learnt about the NUTRILITE Black Cohosh and Soy, it's time to learn about the other products. NUTRILITE Hair, Skin and Nail, NUTRILITE Cal Mag D and Bone Health, and NUTRILITE Tri-Iron Folic in the NUTRILITE Women's Health range. Thank you for your time and patience.